A holiday backyard treat, grilled corn. The hardest part about cooking grilled corn is just cleaning it, getting rid of that silky stuff there. I'm going to show you how to do that, or show you how I do it. Then we're going to soak these ears of corn in just some plain old water and do that for a couple of hours. Put them on the grill and we're good to go. Let's start out by first removing these little branches that are on here. They take away from presentation and they don't help us in the grilling process. And once we get all of those taken off, then the hard part. And that is removing the silk. And the reason why I call it hard, because I want to remove the silk, but I want to maintain the covering of this husk over the corn. So we're just going to pull back, not take off, but just pull back these pieces of the husk. And as you get those peeled back, then we can remove the silk. Got the husk peeled back. Now we'll just grab the silk and pull it out. We don't want the corn to cook with that on it. And it's annoying to eat corn with the silk still there. And that piece looks like it's in good shape. And we're going to take the corn, put the husk back on. And this husk is going to be used as a barrier so that when we grill the corn, it doesn't char as much the actual kernels of corn. There you have it. And we'll do that for each of these ears of corn. Now that we've got our corn back in shape again, the silk's removed on all of them, you can now put it in water and just let it soak. Our corn will soak in this water for a couple of hours, absorbing the water's rehydrating the husk so that when we cook it on the grill, it protects the corn from burning or charring. In addition, it provides moisture in there so that it steams the corn to get done. And since I've got the smoker going, you know what? I'm going to put this corn on the smoker also. I've got plenty of space in here. Take off this cover. And I'm going to put it right on the second grate. And we may wind up finishing it on the grill, but at least I'm going to get some smokiness in that corn. I'm going to take the corn. There's some smoking in there. I'm going to take that out. So I smoked corn. My corn is off the smoker. I had it on there for about an hour. And while I was waiting for it to cook, I had this big revelation. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I'm going to try it. I've got some compound butter that I made a few weeks ago, and I have a syringe. So my thought was, instead of trying to unpeel the husk to get the butter in there, I would take the syringe and sort of inject it down in. Let's see if this is going to work. I did melt this compound butter, and in theory it should, because as long as I can get down in there, the butter should fill up the sides. Then I'll still have the husk around. Now some are probably saying, all she had to do was take a spoon. But you know me, I complicate things. So I'm injecting this in. This compound butter is a clarified butter with rosemary, thyme, and garlic infused. When I cooked it on very low for a while to infuse all of those herbs, and then I filtered them off so that I would have a clean compound butter. And since I have all of this, I'm going to use it all. So let's go back around to all the other. I've got my smoked corn here that is basically probably done, but I need to get a char on it just for that extra level of flavor. Remember, we did butter it, so that step is done. And I'm putting it here on the grill grates. The plan is to cook them 7, 8, 9, 10 minutes while turning them so that they evenly get the heat to them for that char. Getting that nice smoked and grilled corn on the cob. That's what's for dinner. I've got lots of char on the husk, and you can see the inside looks nice and shiny. It's turning a little yellow. I'll take these off the grill. I'm going to take them inside. It's my corn. Doesn't that look yummy? Yes. Smoked and grilled corn on the cob. I'm going to wrap these up until everybody's ready to come and eat so that they maintain that heat in there. And just take a little foil